regards to video now, we're actually, this interview is going to be on a site called Viki.com, which is like millions, tens of millions of fans all around the world that love Korean content.
Wow.
And wanted to know, do you have any message for those kind of fans who love Korean dramas, who love K-pop, a message for them?
Message for them. I just want to thank them for really supporting Korea in general, Korean music, because I'm from that. I'm from the K-pop world. So thank you so much for supporting. I wish that you guys can really try more K-beauty and more Korean food maybe, and just enjoy Korea more and more. And we'll try our best on our side to give you guys more better products, and yeah.
One of the things also that I really appreciate about what you've done is, in your career, you've put Korea on the map. I'd say when I was growing up in America, the notion of Korean music to the outside Korea was not even something that people would even understand.
Right.
And Korean dramas are now popular, Korean actors, actresses, K-pop stars are popular. And coming to America, you've lived both in Korea and in the US. I mean, you were born in America.
In San
right?
Francisco,
In San Francisco. And so I think what you're doing is really, really great to put Korean culture on the map. And that's really kind of why we exist at our site too, is our whole mission is to promote diversity of beauty to the rest of the world, to show Koreans are very good at beauty. What else do you think that we could do as a group, whether it's K-pop, K-dramas, Korean beauty, to keep promoting Korea to the rest of the world, to become an ambassador? What else do you think we should be doing, or we could be doing?
I'm personally a fan of Korean food, and it's my soul food. And I think people don't know much about Korean food right now. I think there should be a lot more restaurants with different kinds of menus, not just Korean barbecue, and not just bibimbap,
Right.
Yeah, so maybe we should open a restaurant, right?
Well, we're in a good city to do so, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you should do a food show and show Korean food all over the world.
You know what? That would be really exciting, actually, because I'm a foodie. I really love to eat.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe.
Okay, very good. So this is a little life of Jessica, and I think it's really interesting to see what her new life as a businesswoman, as a singer, as an actress, as an entertainer is juggling her life, and it's very interesting to see that. I would love to open it up for maybe a few questions if you guys have any. Yeah, so does anyone have any, do you have a question? Okay, why don't we?
Hi.
So I'm writing for Heroes Magazine, which sponsors the
Uh-huh.
book about the new phase of digital influencing in beauty and wellness. And so I'm wondering, when you launch your own beauty brand, how have you looked at beauty bloggers and online micro-influencers to sort of disperse your message? Has that been something you've been thinking, okay, who can we get to pollinate my brand? And do you use online a lot for that?
Online influencers,
Yeah,
you mean?
beauty influencers.
Well, we haven't been really doing that yet, because this is actually launching now in the US. But that's a very, not just a good idea, but something that we are actually looking into. But I myself can also be a huge influencer as well. So I've been promoting, and I've been trying to let people know, what I'm up to and what kind of skincare I use. So yeah.
Did the brand arise at all from your conversations with your fans, of them asking you about your skincare and wanting to know?
Yes, because they constantly ask me, like, what do you do? What do you do for your skin? What's good for you? Or, when you travel, what do you use? So I do give them my tips on how to use it. For instance, like for instance, I use my ample serum with my moisturizer and I mix it together to make it more moisturizing and more hydrating. So I give them tips like that, and yeah, we make conversation.
One thing about that is we work with a lot of influencers on our site, and one of the things that we're seeing is that influencers, when they promote a product, it's if they don't have the true testimony of the product, their audience tends to start losing faith in them and trust in them. So we find it's really important that when you work with influencers that it's not just a commercialization piece, but it's truly part of, do they get the brand? Do they understand the story? Is it important to them? I think that's kind of where the next generation of influencers will come from, are people who really care about a subtopic and that brand happens to be part of that subtopic as well.
Deep knowledge of skin and health and hydration, and then they're a mini expert.
Yeah.
Other questions?
So Jessica and Clara from Vicky, by the way.
Hi, Claire.
So I was just wondering, you're more than an influencer and a fashionista. You're a role model for a lot of the girls here.
Thank you.
And you were recently named Forbes 30 Under 30. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What is that like, and what would you like to say to a lot of the girls out there, especially to the K-drama and K-pop fans?
Well, I feel actually very honored, and I feel I have to do better, and I have to be a better person in life, and I'm just very appreciative of them. And I really think for girls out there, you know, you can now you can really speak up and stay true to yourself and believe in what you really love, and you know, just stand firm on that. And that's what I believe in, and I think that's why they look up to me as well. So yeah, stay strong.
Okay, so I think we're going to wrap it up here and go to the fan signing because there's a lot of eager fans ready to meet you. So want to thank you, Jessica, for today's interview, for flying out all the way from Korea. LA loves you. LA will always welcome you. I know you have a busy week ahead of you, but thank you for being here, and I think your fans are super excited to see you, so thank you.
Thank you for having me.